We check back in on the Noblesville Creates Art program and the way it offers to test yourself this month.
But here's the challenge: to make a comic book in a day. News 8's Hernan Gutierrez reports from the group's campus.
Well, it's the 11th year that Noblesville Creates is putting on the Comic Book in a Day Challenge. They're hosting some workshops leading up to the event. The first one is tonight. The actual event itself is January 20th. Some of those workshops are going to include some featured artists like Stuart Sager. Good morning, Stuart. You've been here all morning long, so thanks for being once again. Tell us a little bit. You're kind of, in essence, the creator of this program. You've been here almost every year that they've done it. Tell us, you kind of inspired the program. I guess might be a better way to put it.
I think so. So I was talking to Ailey McGill, the director of Nickel Plate Arts, and I told her about this crazy thing that I did when I was in college. I invited my friends over. We drew all one night, took all our drawings, went to Kinko's that night, and turned them into a book. We basically made a comic book in a day, and she got very excited, and she said, I can make that into a big event for everybody. That was the birth of Comic Book in a Day.
And I mentioned you are hosting one of the workshops that Noblesville Creates is putting on. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to be working on with the people who come in.
Look, I draw comic books all the time. I've done it for 20 years. So I'm going to be holding everybody's hand, giving them tips for how to letter, ink, compose a page, how to make their story work. I'm supposed to be the guru. So during my session, I'm going to tell people basically anything that's not in all the art books. But it's because I do it full time. If you want to learn how to make comics, tune into my workshop.
Great. So we have a quick, very little lesson. I'm going to try to follow along. So
I love this.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about what we're going to be learning and
let's
show
draw one of my favorite characters, Batman. Right. So here he is. We can see what he looks like. Let's do a good profile. Let's try to match this face here. So we need something that sort of holds his face. We'll draw there's the shape of his head, at his neck, his chin. He's got to have a nose. You got to keep up with me here. Put some ears on him. He's got to grit his teeth because he's always dark. And then you got to check, and if you're not out of time and have a Mr. Deadline, you can go do the next page. How are you doing there?
Not very well.
Well, he's grimacing. So you got
yes, I got a little bit going. The nose is a little off.
Yeah. But this is often when I draw a comic book, we'll actually draw. We're being silly here, but we often draw very quickly, gestural drawings just to get the piece down.
Very lightly too. I drew a little bit dark, but
I've done it a little bit more than you have. That's okay. You're getting the hang of it, though.
Great. Well, we'll let you keep working on that. But the event itself, as I mentioned, is January 20th. It's $30 to participate, and we'll have a link for all of the workshops ahead of that and where to find them on our website, wishtv.com. Reporting in Noblesville, I'm Hernan Gutierrez for WishTV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.